My name's Artasia. I'm 16 and I am in the Auberle program. I really like performing and that's a big part of my life right now. I have a lot of talents. I can sing, I can act, I can dance, I can cook, I can write stories. Ever since I was a little girl, I even remember always singing, always asking my mom for a karaoke machine. I'm involved in the choir. The value of me being able to go to rehearsal is that I get to actually do something. Most placements don't really let you have an opportunity to show your talent or do extra things. I think without Auberle, I wouldn't have made it this far. This place straightened me out. It took a while, but I feel so comfortable with myself and where I'm at. And that feels good, and it feels good to raise my hand and say, yeah, I could pass this drug test, or, say, yeah, me and my parents have a good relationship, or, positive things that I wouldn't be able to say before.
We're trying not to leave anybody behind. We're giving everybody a fair shot at a good life. And without organizations like Auberle, then, a lot of these kids and families would be left behind, ignored, unheard of. So, each life counts and each person matters.
Well, I think the way that Auberle helps families, first of all, is by keeping them together and keeping them strong. Strong families make strong communities. Strong communities make strong nations, and we're all in this together. There's so much divisiveness. I would love to see more unity, and organizations like Auberle bring unity.
Organizations like this are important to people in Pittsburgh, and anywhere, because what would happen if they weren't here? Kids that would be in trouble, where would they go? What about the kids that don't have anyone? When I wasn't really talking to my family, I just felt alone and I didn't have anyone. With Auberle, I've had a lot of good memories, but I think that the ones that stand out the most is having people that were really there for me and helped me, with my singing, because they knew that was my passion, and just really being there for me and helping me grow, and me just being able to do more things. I never thought I would be able to do things like this in placement, or I would get the chance, or people would, recognize it. And it just feels amazing to have people really care and represent you.
It gives children hope and structure, and most importantly, love. Because that really is the bottom line, is feeling loved. And if you feel loved, then you don't feel alone. And if Auberle can help children not feel alone and feel purpose, then that gives them strength and confidence to go out into the world and make a difference.
Well, Voices Carry is an amazing event. It's a lot of terrific people getting together for a similar reason. I think a lot of us there are parents. We understand how difficult it is to be a child in the best of circumstances, let alone be a child in very difficult circumstances. So I think that's the reason we all get involved in that event. It's also a blast.
First, it's just amazing. It really is. The talent pool is incredible. It's so diverse, and they're all the best at what they do. I mean, these are the most talented musicians you're going to find in the city. So it just creates this unbelievable vibe. The energy is that I dare you to stay in your seats.